For the second day today, our cover story is Boeing, a plane manufacturer that has put lives in danger to save cost. The Ethiopian Airline crash has thrown some shocking details. Flight 302 crashed on Sunday, killing all 157 people on board. The investigation is on, and the focus is on one plane, the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft. It was the same type that crashed in October last year. Barely 6 months ago, a Lion airplane from Indonesia crashed, killing everyone on board. That plane too was a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Safety concerns were raised then as well, but now they have grown louder. Could the problem be with the design and software of this plane? Has Boeing hidden dangerous details from the world? That's what many believe, because more than 10 countries have now grounded their fleet of the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft, 13 countries till the last count. 40% of the global fleet of this Boeing plane has been barred from flying. The world over, more than 300 planes are in service, so that makes it 120 grounded Boeing planes. Singapore and Australia have completely suspended operations of all the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft today. Indonesia and China had done this on Monday. A few minutes back, Wion received reports that now the UK, Ireland and France have also banned Boeing's new plane. While it is yet to be established that there is indeed a link between the crashes in Indonesia and Ethiopia, Boeing is facing one of the worst crises in its history. On Sunday, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crashed. It was bound for Nairobi in Kenya. It had left from Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa. 6 minutes after takeoff, the plane lost contact with the air traffic control. And just before that happened, the pilot had sent out a distress call. He was not being able to bring back the plane. It crashed on the outskirts of Ethiopia's capital. Here is how the investigation into the crash is shaping up.
Well, the investigation is picking up speed now. The investigators are arriving at the scene. They've already found at least one of the two black boxes. They believe the other one is there but may be slightly damaged, so we'll have to see what information they can provide. Those are going to be the main part of the investigation. A good recording in those black boxes can unravel most aircraft accidents fairly quickly. Beyond that, they'll be setting up teams of specialists to look at different aspects of the flight and the airline operation, the maintenance, the crew, the training, the history of the aircraft, and they'll be going through it in some detail. It will take up to a year to finish the investigation, but again, if those black boxes are clean and with good data, they should have some idea fairly quickly.
Boeing shares on the American Stock Exchange plunged by more than 10%. The Boeing 737 MAX 8 is one of the most profitable products of this company. It generates almost a third of Boeing's profit. But the plane is losing trust among pilots and passengers. After the Lion Air crash in Indonesia last year, it emerged that the plane's software was working in ways that could be fatal for flyers. Apparently, the software was forcing the nose of the plane down. Pilots around the world have complained about this. They do not know about the new features on the Boeing 737 MAX 8. Some even claim that Boeing withheld information, did not share information on design changes. But Boeing insists that the MAX planes are safe. The company says that the pilots know how to override the automated systems of this plane. We have a simple question for Boeing. If the pilots know, why don't they do it? Do these pilots want their planes to crash? We're waiting for the answers, and we do hope not.